how are you thinking about what we saw so far in September? Obviously, it's meets all the textbook definitions of a correction. Is that all you would expect, or we have some more chop ahead of us?
Well, I think things really got pretty wild in August. With some of those tech names and sort of like a blow up. I think it's a healthy correction. And not surprisingly, I mean, I think the two big things weighing on the markets is they want another stimulus package. I mean, you guys have talked about it. Everyone's talked about it. And the election coming up. It's hard for me to see without, a stimulus package and with that election uncertainty for there being a lot of progress between now and, the first week of November. I think that uncertainty is sort of going to continue to weigh onto the markets.
We haven't, however, seen a lot of that nervousness about the economic implications show up in areas like the bond market. I guess you can kind of take it two ways. One is, bond yields never lifted along with the stock market. So they were never saying we're off to the races in the economy. But they also have not really compressed that much over the last 4 weeks. Do you get any signal out of Treasuries at this point?
I mean, they've been so remarkably stable. We're almost talking about tenths of basis points. I've never seen it within such a narrow range. I mean, you almost think like the Fed is controlling it, but they claim not. I do think, by the way, one thing that's coming, certainly the debates tomorrow, as we all know, but Friday, hey, there's an employment report. And, one of the things that can get a stimulus package going is if there's a disappointment in that report. I mean, we're expecting unemployment rate to inch down from 8.4 to 8.2. What happens if it goes up? I think there could be political pressure then. Hey, get something started because we really do. I mean, we need more stimulus. I mean, PPP that is targeted towards so many industries that are still shut down, I think it's really important. So maybe we'll have to wait till Friday and to see actually some movement in the political sphere and maybe also on the bond market too.
You mentioned that debate, Professor Siegel, first presidential debate for tomorrow. 6 topics will be discussed, including the economy. From an investor standpoint, what will you be looking for from President Trump and Democratic challenger Joe Biden?
Well, I think this debate is going to be really important. I mean, a lot of people say everyone's made up their minds, but this could be a really close election. So those few that haven't are going to be looking. I mean, is there, everyone's going to look at Biden on his game. Is Trump going to wander away on something and stay on message? I think a lot of it is going to be perception more than what they say, but perception of how are they fit for the presidency. And I think that could really be important for tomorrow. Yeah.